Hi folks! Today we are starting a new phase on this channel led by a content series I am calling the Character Design Journey. We are going to talk about character design process and also make projects together. I hope you enjoy this journey as much as I will. So let's start. Chapter 1: Who is she? Last year I bought a fashion-sized doll to play with. But after a while, I noticed that I didn't know exactly what to do with her. She was a couple of months with me and still blank. So I thought it would be fun if she was a character and had a story like in a movie or TV series. As a designer, I start every project with a briefing. It does not matter if it is a small or big project. A briefing helps to collect, select, and extract the best from the information you gather. I created a simple structure to define the most important things about this person I am ideating. The character design briefing is compounded by her name, 5 main personality traits, 5 essential things she does, 3 positive things about her, 3 negative things about her, 3 neutral things about her, 5 things she likes, and 5 things she really dislikes. You can choose a name just at the beginning or later. I choose to pick up her name before starting anything. This made it easier to connect with her, all the story I am creating, and her representation as an individual. For her name, I choose a simple, short, and memorable one, Dara. The next step is to define the core of her personality by choosing some personality traits. If you want to go deep, you can also use MBTI personality types and get some base to work on. I advise you to be as generic as you can at the beginning, so you will have a bunch of options to narrow down. To get a more three-dimensional character, I recommend you to choose, besides positive things, also negative and neutral things about this character. The neutral things are things that are not inherently good or bad. It depends on the context or situation. The bad things help the character seem more reliable and with room for character development. Dara is a bold, creative, empathic, truthful, and mysterious woman. She fights for what she believes, protects herself and people around, chases goals very hardly, is not afraid to be risky as much as she can, always challenging herself and other people. She knows how to bond with people, is very honest and confident. Unfortunately, she does not ask for help as much as she should, does not let people get close, and is very impatient sometimes. She does not trust people easily, always drives actions, and has acid humor. She loves to try new things, playfulness, coziness, dynamic and challenging things, and to be outdoors. She hates lies, selfishness, lack of sense of humor, cliches, and judgment. Chapter 2: Her story. After defining Dara's main characteristics, I started writing her story. I again used a structure for a briefing. Who is she? What she does for a living? How her routine looks like? What is important about her past? What she wants for her future? What is her biggest dream or what she wants the most? It's important to match who she is with her lifestyle, goals, and dreams, so the story can maintain its coherence. The way she lives also influences how she looks, presents herself in the world, and interacts with people. Another essential thing is setting something relevant about the past that affects events of the present and shapes the future. Setting goals for the character allows the story to stay alive, dynamic, and interesting to follow. The big dream or wish can add substance to the character journey and also be useful to the plot. Dara is a photographer and experimental filmmaker of short films. She is a fashion enthusiast and loves to thrift and customize clothes. She has an old sewing machine to try new ideas, but also loves to take her clothes to small ateliers in her neighborhood. She loves to stay outdoors in beautiful places and watch interesting people just living their lives. That's where she gets her inspiration for her projects. Her passion for roller skater also comes from this idea of going around and seeing new things happening. She always loved cats very much because their quiet, confident, and loving nature amuses her. For that reason, she helps animal shelters in her neighborhood. Besides fostering these little angels for a while in her home, she also helps them to get new families by providing amazing photo shoots and sharing them on social media. She loves coffee followed by desserts and always carries a cup holder when working. Her routines are very tiring but also gratifying and exciting. She knows interesting people from time to time and finds partners for projects. Her passion for music is rooted in her childhood. She always loves how music makes her feel and being herself unapologetically. After one of her first jobs as a photographer, she embraces her passion again and starts studying music and playing bass. When younger, she was a model for a short period of time, and during the photo shootings, she became curious about photography and filming. After talking with some work colleagues and doing some jobs as an assistant, she realized that her place was behind the camera. Then she began to experiment and play with audiovisual content. Since then, her biggest dream is setting up her own studio and audiovisual gallery and establishing a cozy and intimate cinema that offers sensory experience to the public. Cinematic experiences as never seen before. Chapter 3: How she looks like. As I have a base for her physical looks, I am going to focus on her clothing, style, hairstyle, and makeup. What's her personality? What's her lifestyle? How much is self-expression important to her? How much money she has? It's important to acknowledge some information to be able to design a real fitting wardrobe for someone. Personality, lifestyle, and money play essential roles on a styling project. Also, how much a person values self-expression through clothes says a lot about a project like this. She has a bright, bold, confident, and mysterious personality. Her lifestyle is very flexible, dynamic, and busy. It's crucial to remember this later and match these things with the fashionista profile she nurtures. Although she makes some money, she actually does not spend that much on clothes. She prefers to get a few statement pieces and things that truly express herself rather than have many clothes. Chapter 4: The Project. Briefing, research, beauty, styling, wardrobe design, scenario design. After briefing the project, the next step is research to find references, build an aesthetic, and design stuff. Firstly, I will design her beauty style that includes makeup, haircut and hairstyles, nail design and possibly body modifications. Then I will go to define an aesthetic to build fashion and decor styles for her. I also will design some scenarios to develop her story. I will share all the process with you guys. Hope you enjoy it and help your own projects in some way. Chapter 5: What's next? In the next episodes, I will continue all these steps presented in this video, deep diving and showing more details. Dara's build project, Dara's capsule wardrobe design, Dara stories development. Now tell me, which character project are you working now? I hope you had a good time here with me, and I am waiting for you in the next episode. See you, bye bye.